Hi guys, before I go into all of the technical details of how to do this, how to do that, I think it is so important to address the number one rule. The number one rule, not just with business, not just with Etsy or making things, crafts, but pretty much with anything. And it might sound a bit cliche, or it might sound a bit cringy for some of you, it might sound a bit, oh, but I would say, okay, it's not even the mindset, it's the heart set. You have to love what you are doing. If you're selling on Etsy, you can't be just doing it for the money. It just doesn't work like that. You just simply cannot. Money is a secondary. I feel like you will earn your money in the way that you want to. And maybe that's your priority, maybe that's what you want, that's what you need. I mean, I'm not one to judge. Sure, go for it. If that's your aim, you can try. But when you face challenges, and the coil's really strange too. I don't even know if it's copper. There's no chip, there's no nothing. It probably was just a scam. When you face difficulties financially, you don't seem to be selling much and you're having to invest so much, and maybe this is going on for a year or 2 years. And if you don't have love in your business, if you didn't start it from a place of absolute passion and love for what you do, then you're going to give up. I mean, I think 99% of startups fail? Why do they fail? They come up with an idea, they launch it, people are interested, but then they quit. Why? Because they face a challenge and they didn't have the initial love there that would drive them through that challenge. So business is a journey. It's not right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to earn money, finish. It's a journey. It's a journey of discovering yourself, discovering what you love, and kind of, yeah, again, it all sounds a bit cliche maybe, but it's so true. That's how I'm finding it, at least. And now I just want to talk from my experience. Sorry. Yeah, I want to talk from my experience. Basically, for me, since the start of my business, I started off with kind of just it's very simple. I'm going to show you. Right. So this was my very first bracelet. I just had a vision, an idea. Right, I want to put copper on the sides and wood in the middle, and I was like, right, I'm going to make that. It's a cuff bracelet. I looked up online how to make cuff bracelets. So I looked on YouTube. I'll show you how to make one of these as well, something similar at least. And then I put it on. I was like, wow, this is so beautiful. I was shook. I was like, oh my goodness, I just made that. And it's so there's such a passion, such a kind of a love behind the things that I made, I would say. And I think this was key in kind of continuing and wanting to develop the product. Also with this bracelet, I put an RFID chip in it. I think it was this one. No, not this one, but there was another one, this one. This one has an Oyster card in it. And if you don't know what an Oyster card is, it basically helps you get onto tubes and buses. And it's a card, so you just kind of scan it and then you get through. So I did that with this one, and that is actually how this idea initiated. My business idea initiated from thinking, right, I want to make a bracelet that people can use as an Oyster card. Or as a student college card. So they don't have to constantly take their cards out, as lanyards. But then I was like, right, I need to find the perfect bracelet for everyone to be able to use. It has to have, some sort of area at the top, and I just thought wood is perfect for that. And my business basically eventually developed to kind of right, half wood, half leather, having the beauty of wood on the top, the convenience, the ability to kind of play around with it on the top of the wrist, and then I have the comfort of leather at the bottom. So this all came from a lot of development, a lot of production. This is just a small idea of how love and passion for a business can kind of help you evolve and develop a product. So I will eventually show you, each stage of my development, of the bracelets. But this video is mainly just about kind of how you should have, I say should, but not in like a you should have, but like an advice. You really want to be looking for something that you're passionate about. If you're not passionate about it, maybe you can find something that you are. Yeah. And then obviously, I think there are certain elements that will help you become more passionate about something. For me, that was the fact that it was really unique. Like, I wanted to come up with a very unique type of bracelet. It's got to be, I don't really know of any other bracelet that is half wood and half leather. So that's a really unique side to my bracelets, is that there's this idea of half wood and half leather. This is this wearing. Anyways, so yeah, and that became a huge motivator for me. And I also love the fact that each one is also different from the other. Like, I have so many variations of bracelets, and each one is just a new project, a new creation, a new baby that I bring to life almost. That's how it feels sometimes. And so because of that, I feel driven all the time. Like, right, what we're going to create today. It's like there's a curiosity and enthusiasm instead of making the same thing the 50th time. Let's hope I can sell this as well, make some money, pay the rents. That's all important, but I'd say first, enthusiasm, love, passion, and second, let's also self-fat. So yeah, that's my kind of initial advice for today. So I hope you enjoy watching these videos, and I hope to see you again. Well, I hope you see me again. Maybe I'll see you, who knows, maybe. Yeah. Cool, bye.